The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline WarGames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone can physically climb a cage again after that.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
This WarGames just got Usi. Zayn joining the original bloodline side.
From the top, diving headbutt.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Before WarGames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is from the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Face first into the chair.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Now scaling the WarGames structure.
This is not going to end well.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And now, from 20 feet up.
There's no way.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
The top.
Oh, no!
Tangaloa now entering the fray of Bloodline WarGames.
What a display of strength here. What a slam! I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks. Planted face first.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Blue Thunder Bomb!
And the balance of
Nasty boot by Zayn. Was that all she wrote for Tangaloa?
He begins to climb the wall of the WarGames cage.
It's top rope. Splash! Will Jay end this?
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how Uso splash!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. And now Jimmy Uso.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. And a stomp to the gut.
Snapmare.
Scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. Oh my goodness.
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble. Man!
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Now propped up in the corner. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
He got it. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He's trying his best to fend off this submission hold.
This is the...
And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tangaloa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in WarGames.
Many folks say Tangaloa is just a foot earth-shattering.
That could put Tama down for good.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And
But then to Sami Zayn.
that last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline WarGames. Jimmy might have just finished things.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough. Look, he
with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. He tosses him over and into the other ring. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Vicious right forearm. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Time is ticking away. Surely will have a fresh competitor to even the odds. And here we go. Off the mark with that one.
Oh man.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this. A sharp blow to the neck.
He is leaving nothing to chance with these even teams. He's making sure to have any weapon at his disposal.
Double axe handle. Teams even, doors locked. Welcome to the match beyond. From here on out, anything goes.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Boom, nice.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And he's a top rope. And now here's Jimmy Uso. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Scoop slam.
Boomer kick. It is over. Has Sami ended it there?
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
And looking at Jacob Fatu. DDT plants that.
End of the line for Zayn.
Flipping senton.
He's looking to cause some destruction with that table. Tamataga goes for the pin. He breaks the pin before a 1 count. Amazing. Sami in the cage. No room for error. No!
South with a hurry. There's no way this match can even continue after that.
And there was some force on that move.
Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme top rope.
Going for the cover. Someone shoulders her down. He's able to turn it into a cover of their own. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his launching.
This could be it. This could be the end. But no helping their teammate out there. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to know.
Throwing in this right now. Wait a second.
Fear on the ropes. This is illegal.
Going right after the neck. It's a neck breaker.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. 2 count. And he fights it off.
The fact that these superstars going for the pin.
Going for the cover.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Oh, wrists captured. And it can be all over for Jay.
Saving their teammate and the match for now.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Oh, man. And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Fatu must be having thoughts of...
It could have got by Tama. And look out. Here it comes. There's some power behind that punch.
Uh-oh. Flashback. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And James on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, God.
Solo Sikoa lining it up.
And
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. And Jimmy Uso.
One wicked attack after another.
there is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer down.
Inside cradle.
Oh, inside package. And kick shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Reigns pulls. And Team Roman wins WarGames.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left.